Yard sale, March 2019. If you are a patron of mine for $5 or higher, you get to participate in the yard sale. And what that means is that the things that I've purchased with Patreon money and then have finished reviewing will now be sold to patrons in the $5 or higher tier. And this month, you can bid on the, and this is in no particular order, the Shit Loki, which was the EQ controller, which I really liked, but I don't have a need for right now. Gone. Deconi sent me every single one of their pads for the HT700s. So they're specific for that. They've got the plastic, and we've got Elite Sheepskin, we got Elite Velour, we've got Fenestrated Sheepskin, and we've got Elite Hybrid. Ooh. And I don't have a pair of HT700s to test this on, and I'm probably not going to get one, so if you want to own all of those, that's one auction item. Very first face reveal of Z Reviews happened on a pair of Teak LH265s. This is that pair. They've been sitting around in my house. Goodbye, babies. I have no more use for you. They are actually magnetically shielded, and they're the only speaker in my home currently that I could put next to my big Sony CRT, so I can't use them anymore now. So there you go. Vintage, you can't get those anymore. We've got the Geshelli Labs ENOG 1, the original Geshelli Labs DAC. Again, fiber optic, coax digital, RCA outs, the end. So that you can grab. I've got a Mayflower mod kit to turn any pair of FOSS XT50s into the Mayflower modded FOSS XT50s, so I never installed the kit. I never had an empty pair to do that. I've got the SMSL M9, which is a $500 DAC amp that I reviewed, and I was like, wow, I can't believe it's only $150. And yeah, you want it? Here you go. Here's your chance to own it for even less than that. I'm assuming if you're bidding on the yard sale, you could bid down. Also, this is new for those of you who are watching this. If you're a patron and have played previously in the yard sales, we're doing the system a little differently right now. And you have to have a Google sign-in so that we could use Google Documents to do the bidding. So just a slight change in how the yard sales are performed. Other items are the Loxg A10, which is a speaker amp. The Loxg D10, which is the DAC amp, which I said is way up there as far as quality goes. This is blue, this is red. I've got my Little Bear Portable, and the reason I'm getting rid of this is because now I have the balanced one, which is split down the middle and balanced. So my original one still works perfectly fine with the power transformer. We have got two sets of IEMs. The set of Tin T2 Pros, which are a little bit more trebly, and I don't really have a need for them once I have the Tin T2s and the T3s, so those. And I've got a set of Campfire Jupiters, which are not cheap, but if you want to grab them for cheap, this is how you do that. $5 a month, throw your bid in. Lastly, no, not lastly, actually, lastly on this table, Sivga 002s and 004s, obviously packed in boxes. Lastly, Chewbacca. You know your name. We have got a set, both. You're not bidding on one, you're bidding on the pair of JBL 306P Mark IIs. So these are the big 306Ps that are amazing. We have got the Arena B15s, which were in last month's yard sale, but the winner never got back to us and we didn't notice. It was a mess. So if you're the winner of last month's, you missed. You could bid again. But the Arena B15s are back in the yard sale, and the Arena 130s, the big white ones, that I was shoveling, you know, should I sell them? Should I sell them? Should I sell them? Yes. So 306Ps, B15 Arenas, 130 Arenas, Tin T2 Pros, Jupiters, Little Bear, D10 Loxg, A10 Loxg, SMSL M9, Mayflower Mod, Geshelli Labs ENOG DAC, Vintage LH265s, HG700 Fresnated, Loki, and the two Sivgas. All in this month's yard sale. So link in the description to get you to that. Also links to all of these items if you don't know what they are. And the new layout for the auction will actually take you to each one of these items review if you haven't seen it previously, so you can make your decisions after that. So thank you for stopping by, and I will see you again, regularly scheduled with a review tomorrow.